Hey guys, so I'm going to walk you through what you will need to be prepared before you start mystery shopping. Like literally before you head out the door to do your mystery shop. Being prepared will be the number one way you're able to succeed in doing multiple shops or even single shops. So before you go, what you're going to make sure you have is indeed your phone. And this is vital because not only do you have a quick access to pull up your actual shop guidelines if you have not printed them off, you will also want to download this app right here. Now, when you are doing an actual mystery shop, many apps will ask you for some type of narrative, and that will be between you and the person that you are actually sent to shop. So having your phone and then having this app will allow you to do that with ease, which will also help you down the road with completing your actual shop information by having it to be easily to be transported from your phone to your computer. And also you can edit out information to make it be as crisp and clear as possible. And the app we're going to talk about is going to be Honor. This is the app you will definitely want to have when you are utilizing your phone for this. And this is the reason, because when you do a conversation with an otter, you are able to depict who is speaker number one, who is speaker number two. When you click on the actual sentence here, it will let you hear who spoke what. So you're able to divvy up exactly at what point you asked what question, what answer was given, and you can edit this information. So I can go in here and type or remove something if it doesn't look right, if it needs to be grammar, specific, because when you're talking, sometimes things just come off a little weird in the app, but it does give you that assistance without having to write everything out initially, which saves a ton of time. And this is what you will also have on when you are talking to someone. So say for instance you went to a bank shop and you were inquiring about a new account. Well, as the banker is talking to you about that new account, you will go right ahead and just have Otter on in the background. While you're talking and they're talking, Otter is listening to every single word. And then when you leave, you can go right ahead and divvy up the information for your shop form to know how they answered the questions per what you were asked to fill out. Number two is going to be the actual supplies. Now, I personally like to be prepared when I am going to multiple shops because you will receive a ton of information. You will receive business cards. You will receive flyers. You will receive a bunch of different things, even receipts that are very, very important to you getting paid back. So you need to have something to hold all of this stuff, and this is where supplies come in. I recommend taking a folder that has pockets inside of it, maybe even doing a vanilla envelope, but also you would definitely want to have some clips available so that you can hold those different business cards or loose papers all together to know which information was with what shop versus having everything jumbled up and you're not too sure which came from where. You don't want to accidentally submit information to your shop scheduler with the wrong documents for the wrong actual company. So those things will be most vital when you are indeed going for supply reasons to help you divvy up the information per multiple shops so everything is cool and in the right order. Now we're going to move on to number three, which is going to be your notes. Now the notes section is basically going to come from your shop guidelines, and this is going to be who you are going to target, who you are looking for, and what scenario you're actually going to be presenting for this shop. This can also be the things you must look for. Say you're going to a grocery shop and you need to go into different aisles to see if they have anything available. You will be able to know, okay, well, I know specifically I'm going into aisle 3, I'm looking for breads and I need to know if this bread is on the shelf. These type of notes can help you condense the big old like, it's just a lot of information most times on the shop guidelines, and it's like information that's helpful, but again, it's not really helpful during the shop. So condensing the shop guidelines and having those notes written out can help you expedite your shop to know exactly what you need to pinpoint your time and effort on, versus scrambling through all of those sentences just to get to what you need. The next one is going to be directions. Now, if you are indeed doing multiple mystery shops, you definitely need to have directions. And what this is going to help you do is to pinpoint the shortest distance between point A, point B, and point C. Now, if you only have one mystery shop, still having the directions from your home or wherever you're going to do it at to the location can be great. Having it already set up inside of Google Maps can be a great option as well. But if you don't have that, then you can go right ahead and just MapQuest or other ways or other apps as well. So you can definitely go right ahead and just put in here multiple addresses, and it can help you decipher where to go to first, second, and third to maximize your time, so you don't have to worry about figuring it out while you are on the road. Now, going over to number 5, this one is self-explanatory. Confidence. I've had many people who contacted me who say they are very nervous when they go in to mystery shops, and also they are identified as mystery shoppers because of their lack of confidence. You need to just remember, it's a normal shopping experience. It's a normal inquiry into a bank. It's a normal inquiry into an apartment complex. Act as if you are going in yourself and you look for this information, if not for you, for a family member, for someone, a friend. Like, just make it believable, and like, this is like a normal day occurrence. You shouldn't do a shop if you feel that you're not able to just be normal with it. And I've tried to do shops a little out of my realm of even knowing about the product or information, and I was so weird when I did my shop. I was like, okay, I can only do shops about things I actually have an interest in or I feel comfortable in doing, because it doesn't take a lot to think about what to say, what questions to ask, how to go off the scenario I'm presented with, because it will be something I would normally talk about or say or do in an everyday occurrence anyway. So that is a good one to do if you are struggling with confidence when you're doing these mystery shops. And the last one is going to be contact information. Now, again, before you leave out, make sure you have your scheduler's email or phone number available. That can be in your phone, that can be written inside of some notes, that can be anywhere on your supplies. Like, it can be maybe in the middle of your folder, or maybe on the bottom or somewhere on your actual envelope here, so that you can get to that information ASAP in case anything was to happen while you are doing your mystery shop. Being prepared before you go will help you so much while you are on the actual job, versus scrambling to find the information or can't find the information, and then you risk not being paid because you did not contact them immediately when you ran into a problem or an issue, and you waited, and then they don't pay you. Well, I hope this information on what to do before you start mystery shopping does indeed shed some light on what to do, and also how to be prepared to crush it when you're out there. So any questions, leave them in my comments and I will be sure to get back to you.